This is how you may be losing 3-5K months today if you provide design or CNC services. And here's how to fix it, simple and forever. As additional, lot of free time which you can utilize to get another 3-5K if you know how to do it. Most people don't use it because they just don't know others who done it and reveal it to competition. I use this technique myself and I know very little detail on how to use it super fast. And I can share it because many people won't get it anyway just yet, and I'm right now in a different business anyway. One of my businesses is alexmalden.com, and I have reviews that's 10 years old on internet already. The vast majority of kitchen companies has either owner himself does the CNC programming or design, or they have someone full-time who does it locally. And either the owner, either that person is included in all the processes. And another problem is that the most expensive person in a company does a lot of things that either computers, either somebody else could be doing way more efficiently. So before I tell you how right now, and before you tell me it's impossible, it's not gonna work, I can tell you this absolutely works just fine and will be used by most of the people. Just it will be more expensive at the end, but it will be utilized by majority of the companies sooner or later. So the difference is about 3-5K months or more. It doubles if you can utilize the time that you got free. There is no risk that you will get a competitor soon comparing to a current setup that you have right now. And it's going to be way better control if needed. The whole system is set up with more reasons to produce better results. And you're not dependent on one person, and any new person can produce very, very good results pretty much the first couple of days. The choices you get in are huge, way bigger than current setup. And often you don't even need to continue using your own software if you have any. You can just keep the files, you can keep all the control, and no updates are required because of that. You can also use it full or part-time. And the only thing you need is to challenge the popular and outdated belief that non-local person cannot take care of design or CNC work any better in any terms. And I was at that camp as well myself until I just accidentally came across to a person who did very detailed, very realistic 360 rendering in just 10 minutes. And he's got it on his own expensive software with me on Zoom, basically just telling him what I want, what to do. But I had, and I have right now, zero experience in tech aspects of it. And it cost me less than $5 for a rendering, plus video, plus 360 walkthrough. So my next step was to find a CNC person who could work on my 20,000 Cabinet Vision Ultimate software on my very own server. And I found a person who already worked for 3 years for a kitchen company using a copy of the software and all the settings and all the setups. I just needed to give him a copy of my own setups, and then he started basically to work. I kind of integrated him in the company in just a week. So after I had to cancel support from the company because I didn't really need it. So initially I wasn't sure how these people will manage communication, but that was solved through audio video messages on Zoom. Standard and options were resolved through shared catalogs. Most small uncertainties solved by simple checklist. Presentation and final product delivery done by video, checklist, and key screenshots. Training and understanding of operational processes are simply done via specific organized material just on Dropbox. One day we even installed a webcam for him for CNC, but that was really excessive and we turned it off within a week. And the other small issues were later resolved once we got more experience with it. At the end, it was a great setup, and even we got a huge order while we were fully booked. I personally hired second, third shift for a CNC of button pusher and dust removal specialist who also could load and load sheets. Obviously, with those skills, it's a breeze to find new people and hire them and fire them in a second. Or you can offer very desirable duties to your existing team. In addition to that, I was able to build a very large library of fully custom stretchable doors, panels, arches, wainscoting, valances, columns, islands, hoods, pantries, appliance cabinets, racks, corners, scene cabinets, and all other fully custom, stretchable and adjustable in few clicks. So the idea is to use a CNC almost like a printer, use stickers for parts, and even outsource overloaded orders to other companies with different CNCs. All that because once I tried something that others afraid. So I recorded this video with intention to help people understand that this method is coming now and you can capitalize on it until best people are taken off the market or prices go higher, and you can use it as unfair advantage against your competition, saving money for you and obviously for your family needs. So my program gives step-by-step, very detailed instructions how to get the best options and spend almost zero time for explaining. I will be starting giving access to this structured step-by-step instructions on November 1st. Right now I offer 57% discount for first 30 early registered companies at $299, and then I will bring it at $700 on November 1st. So use and capitalize on advantage while it lasts.